Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. This is my new 440 frequency. 440 is a frequency, it's a heart chakra frequency. So I will be using this sound bowl as well as my Tibetan, I got it right here, my little Tibetan bowl during my Halloween Witches Brew, but I wanted to just give you guys a little sample of it, okay? That fucker hits the soul immediately, doesn't it? Ooh, one more for good luck. I will be offering sound bath healing services. Actually, it's not a sound bath because I'm only using this one sound bowl. It's actually a heart chakra sound clearing. I forget what it's called. Sound bath is when it's like all kinds of bowls and stuff, right? When I'm only doing one, it's a sound bath clearing. I'm actually gonna have a little mini Zoom group session Wednesday, what is that? Wednesday the 2nd? Next week, Wednesday the 2nd. I just haven't put the tickets up for sale for that. Ugh, Lord, I am so freaking busy with New York coming up. And if you want to do a personal heart chakra clearing sound session with me, we're going to do that. And I'll pull some cards before the session. Session would be about, I don't know, between 15 minutes to, I don't know, 20 minutes. It'll be, I haven't done them before, right? So I don't know. But I can't foresee them being super lengthy. But it would be pulling cards first to see what we need to kind of know, and then doing the sound healing. Here we go. Here we go. No contact. God. The way I hope the hell this energy shifts immediately. Actually, and you know what's so funny? When I said that, I heard, it will. No contact is what you think it is. It's silent treatment or someone who's cut off all communication. You may have done this to someone or they did this to you. And then here we have snooping. So someone is still keeping tabs on you even though they're not communicating with you. Oh, God. The ex. Someone here could be in communication with an ex, but also it says unfaithful. This is why this person could shut down and be very nervous about, you know, getting into something. Someone here may have been unfaithful. They're also nervous about, you know, so you, yes, see, I was just going to say you being with someone else. It literally says on the card, spending time with someone else. It's their fear. They don't want competition. Look at that, 11/11. Are you coming to meet me in New York on 11/11? All the bad bitches. I mean, 11/11 is about new beginnings. It's alignment. But it feels magical. Do you know what I mean? I keep telling you guys that this is going to happen in divine timing, not your time, not when you think it's supposed to happen. And maybe it hasn't happened yet because it's not time. But there's also the energy of runner chaser. Someone here is... They pull back. Oh, I told you, it's not going to be for long. Reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, and getting back together. There is an issue. And it doesn't have to be a big issue, but it's something. The issue could just very well be, I'm nervous about being in a relationship again because the last relationship I got cheated on. It doesn't have to be this huge thing. Although it could be a huge thing. Someone here might be facing financial crisis. Someone here might just be feeling down in the dumps just mentally. Two of Swords, a lot of indecision. Someone here is very unsure. That's why they don't communicate. They don't communicate often. There's not a lot of movement. There's not a lot of action because someone's unsure. Ah, there's that Tower. Oof. If fall is not the season for Tower energy, sudden, unexpected, out of left field. Today I felt it more than anything. The energy of travel. You guys have heard me talk about it a lot. Remember, the travel card comes up at least every single day and has for at least 2 years. Traveling helps vibration because it allows you to be in a new space. Let your feet be planted on different soil. Every city has a different vibe, a different energy. There's something about travel for manifestation. I know it. And can I tell you this too? I was upstairs in my bedroom and I was looking at the million decks that are up there. And I was like, I want to use an old deck, but one that I haven't used in a minute. And look at what one of the cards were. I don't even know what this deck is called. This could be the Compass Map Oracle or something. I don't know. But it says Magical Map Shifter. She's got a compass on her chest. Magical Map Shifter. And I'm telling you, that just to me screams travel. Is it because when you travel, your energy shifts so that you are now able to manifest the life of your dreams? Is it when you meet a person? I don't know, but it is definitely connected. Okay, so we have something here where no action or communication was taken or consistent because this person here overthinks. They're unsure about what the outcome is. There's no clarity. The Sun. There's no clarity. Someone here likes to be fully sure before they shoot their shot. They'll allude to it. They'll even fucking flirt with you, bitch. But they like to be very sure. See, I told you. They're off. They're like they're on guard. You see that Seven of Wands? It's like a block. It's being detached. It's saying, oh. Anytime this gets a little too fucking close for comfort, they pull back. They restrict. That's not gonna last for long though, I'm telling you. Is it because someone new comes in and takes their place? Maybe. Or is it just because like, it's not, they make me feel, okay, first of all, this is how they make me feel. Like this ain't no big deal. It may feel like a life crisis in the moment of nothing happening, but they just make me feel like it's not a big deal. It's only temporary. It's only for a smidge of time. And if you can be okay with that, great, because then that means you trust divine timing. You know, the way that we need to be as far as the highest vibration to manifest is to be free flowing. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. This is the mentality of muggles in this 3D realm when they're low vibe. Where is it? It's late. I'm late. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right? And we all get caught up in that. All of us get caught up in that energy, but it's about, can we constantly be self-aware and check ourselves? Constantly be self-aware and check ourselves. That's just what this is about, being self-aware, and so that you're conscious so that we can work on those things. But some people are so unself-aware. They're so stuck on like muggle time. It's always like and especially when like we're waiting for something to come. You know, I've never had an instance where something came later than expected and it wasn't worth the wait. Never. And I'm talking people. I'm talking like an event or a thing. I'm talking things that I ordered. I've never had something that was late not be worth the wait. Never. And it always happens on an auspicious day and time where like something had to happen first and then it happened. And this is why I believe in it. I live my entire life by it. I have a Capricorn moon. Capricorns are really strict. We do not like to be late, and we don't like nothing that's not handled. You know how hard that is for me as a Capricorn moon to live in that way of being free flowing and trust your gut and divine timing? Why do you think my products sometimes don't go out immediately? Why do you think readings don't get done as soon as you pay for it? My Capricorn moon, that's the way it's done. A drill sergeant. It's done, shipped, mailed, done. That's not how it works when we're in the flow. I've had to really, really work on myself to allow myself to trust the timing of things, to listen to my gut. This is that energy to trust the timing of things, to allow something to happen when it's time. Can you or can't you? I mean, really, that's the bottom line here, right? What is that? Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so upright, it's the overthinking. See, he's going to come out of it. He's working on it. He's busy for some of you. That's all it really is. Some people, when they get busy, they get completely distracted and they get stressed and then they just can't do anything else. That's just some people. They're not great multitaskers. Whatever it is, that overthinking is coming to an end. But I also think that means that they can't stop thinking about you. And because they can't stop thinking about you, the separation, the silence, the distance is eating their ass. Not in a good way. You get the sun in your car, in your spread, it's a done deal. Because the sun is literally the happiest fucking card in the entire deck. It's a done deal, right? It's like, put a fork in it, it's done. But the tower's there. Good. The tower is a gift. No, it don't always feel like that in the moment. You gotta crash and you gotta burn. Shit needs to be destroyed, completely crumbled, ended. You know what I'm saying? It's destruction. But that just means something new is coming in. Endings are beautiful because, I mean, what's the saying? It's on my C'est La Vie card. Sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. Because in that ending, you know for damn certain it's karmic universal law that the end is just the beginning. Can't have one without the other. It's impossible. One cannot exist without the other. That's you, C'est La Vie. What is that? Prosperity. I'm literally burning a candle right now. I made my own concoction because I'm a witch. I made my own concoction. It's a big, huge white candle. And I put my money magic oil on it. I anointed it. And a little juju's to it to manifest money. Because the energy is so ripe right now. It's the most witchiest time of year. Must be the season of the witch. Right? I've got a lot of things coming up. I'm just like you guys. I'm a single parent. And I'm a sole provider. So I got to make my money too. There's prosperity being manifested. And I have a feeling that money is going to come very suddenly within a week or two. And today is what? October 28th. Maybe it's the 29th. I don't remember. But today is what? Wednesday? I don't even remember. I really don't. You have angelic protection always because yes, everyone's protected. Sure, they all are, right? In some way, shape, or form. You can dispute this, but it is what it is. Some others are more divinely, supremely protected because their calling is higher. People get so mad when I say stuff like that. I don't care. It's the truth. You know, it really is. Of course, someone would be more divinely protected because their calling is higher. I mean, it's just 2 + 2 = 4. Some of you are so divinely, supremely protected that anybody that dares put any juju or ill will on you regrets it. Not immediately. It doesn't always happen immediately, but eventually. Super divinely protected. Like you got the seraphim on your side walking near you. You see what I'm saying? Like that kind of big deal. You got deities and you got goddesses and gods and the titans and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you call the Kraken, he come kind of shit. Very big deal. We've got peace. Stop getting upset and triggered for everything because it's not in your time. Well, I want it now. I cannot tell you, I swear to you guys, someday I'm gonna retire here. Someday I will. I'll be happily married and I'm gonna retire and I'll do only retreats, okay? And I'll write my books, I'll finish my books. So you better fucking take note now. I've been saying it for 8 years. That is not how we manifest. That energy is so repulsive. And then you wonder why you're not attracting a great partner. You wonder why shit ain't working out, why you always friendships end. Are you the fucking problem? So the peace is about that inner peace. It's about that going with the flow. If you just literally exhale, take a really deep breath in and exhale, and you let it all go and you sit in that energy, it actually, no bullshit, feels miraculous. There's like a miraculous feeling. It's so healing when we sit in a place of peace. And it allows beautiful things to come to us because the energy is so miraculous. The energy is so beautiful. It's so inviting. It's so high vibed, right? And this is that whole energy. Look at her. She got her hands up. She's saying, c'est la vie. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. If it comes, I'm going to let it. If it goes, I'm going to let it. But do you see the light that's emanating from her and to her? You become a magnet to all high vibrational things and beings. You've got fate. Some of you are fated for fucking success. Some of you are fated, right, for huge abundance and prosperity. It is your birthright. It is your birthright. Ebb and flow. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. That's the ebb and flow of life. Good news is coming for you, blooming season. Because some of you bitches is about to flourish. Some of you bitches is about to be rocking, your highest timeline. You about to be cuffed up, married, and living a happily ever after while bitches be seething, while bitches be jealous because they had all the time in the world to work on themselves, but they refused. They were lazy. They were not disciplined. They were victims and they made excuses. The rest of us didn't do that. The rest of us said, I'm going to work on me. Because I want the best life for myself, for my children. I want the best life. I want to help the world have the best life. Not everybody fucked around. Well, what's the saying? You fuck around, you find out. Not everyone is going to come into this cycle of pure, utter abundance. Not everybody is. So for the people who do not get into that higher level of whatever this is going to be, higher frequency, next level, new cycle, whatever this is, new life, they will be seething. Why do you think angelic protection came up? Because that evil eye is real. Evil, cruel, unkind, malefic. That energy is real. Right? Light attracts everything. It attracts all parasites. And that's kind of the hazard to this, right? Is being so high vibe, being so abundant, being so open and free flowing like that. So you got to have boundaries like a motherfucker. There's a leap of, oh my God, leap of faith and union. It's like you just jump right into it. I can't explain it. The reading I did yesterday talked about, being engaged really quickly. See, an unexpected arrival. I bet. Get ready to receive. I've told you this before, right? Number one question I get asked, besides, is this my twin flame, is how do I know I'm ready to date? You know you're ready to date when you are at a place in your life where if it doesn't work out with this new person, you're not devastated. You don't think it's you. What did I do? How can I fix me? Because then they'll love me if I'm a different version of me for them. That's how you know, because you won't get devastated, because nothing someone thinks of you or says to you makes you love yourself any less. So when you're coming into a connection at a higher vibration, when you are no longer triggered, when you're no longer blind to the red flags, and when you meet the love of your motherfucking life, and again, the saying is, when you know, you know. No, I don't think there should be a waiting period. Unless you're a dumb bitch, unless you still can't see the red flags, unless your intuition is still not there where it needs to be. Not every bitch needs to wait, because not every bitch needs to wait. If you feel like that's what you need to do, that's you. You don't got to come over here and argue about it and let other people think, well, maybe I am doing something wrong if I feel like I don't need to wait with him. That's everybody's business. Okay, when I talk about there's no waiting period for me, it's because I, for the first time in my life, at this phase of my life, this season of my life, I'm not the same bitch I used to be. So do I see a red flag? I sure do. Do I feel it when something's off? I sure do. Do I try and force it? No, I don't. Because I know. this is not it, or it feels like it. Okay? Now, I don't like that kind of shit because number one, what it does is it affects the vibration. It's like what we do when we talk about things like that, right? And we're on our shit and we're, really really about ourselves and where we are in our healing, in our phase of life, our season, right? So our vibration is building like this, right? So how we go, where we manifest. That kind of outside negative ass energy, negative Nancy energy, and I will say negative Nancy because a lot of motherfuckers talking a lot of shit about me going to New York. The energy is trying to damper the energy like this. And we gotta just be like, screw you, bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the season where you will receive the most hate you've ever received in your life because right there, ascending higher. Literally, that's what I just said. Right? Are we gonna be stupid? I'm a lot of things, stupid ain't one of them. Oh, I'm a lot of things, but stupid ain't one of them. No, we're not gonna be stupid. Does that mean it's gonna work out? No, what it means is that I'm trusting and empowering myself to make this decision. Because I'm applying what I've learned from all of the past years of experience and heartbreak and disappointment and betrayal. Okay? And that's the most important thing here, is for you to empower yourself. For you to be so deep-rooted in love of self, love of life, that you fucking recognize it when you see it. And yes, life is short. There's a lot of people that's so worried about the wrong things in life. You can be so stressed out today worrying about something dumb and muggle and 3D. But who knows how long you have. So why are we worrying about those things? You have a love confession and you have anonymous. Okay, so there's something here brewing. Full bloom, told you, man. You had that blooming season, didn't you? This is your season. They're gonna hate you. I'm telling you right now, be prepared. See, travel again. One thing about me, I love traveling. You know why? Because it makes me feel excited. It makes me feel hopeful. I soak it in. It's new. All my senses are heightened. There's just, I feel like it zhuzhes me up. It's like I'm sticking my body in a battery. I'm recharging myself. It's hard to explain. And I think that memories are worth more than money. Because in the end, I can't take my money with me. I cannot. So my personal goal is live my best life while I can. Not on my dying day say, I really wish I did that. God, I really wish I would have did this and did that. And I don't want to live with regret. Okay, so if you are someone who feels the travel bug, me too. This person here is building the courage to come out with this. They've been wearing a mask. It's going to be a slow burn. I feel like it's spark immediate, oh my God, and then it just like dies. Where's that card? I saw it. No sparks was here somewhere. I did see it. It's like, that's what it feels like. Like, oh, look at the divine feminine. Because I told you, bitch. Don't let nobody take you out of this and let them make you think that you're making the wrong choice. You damn well know what the fuck you be doing. You got mysterious and distress. Oh, boy. Infatuation, too. I was trying to find the no sparks card, but I guess it's irrelevant. Yeah, you got this one right over here thinking, wondering, and you so mysterious as shit. Because the divine feminine's she's not gonna tell everybody her moves, right? She's not gonna do that. And there's an enigma factor to her. It's hard to read, but she can read you. It's my favorite thing when people underestimate what I know. It's my favorite thing. It's that kind of shit, like, let the show begin. You know what I'm saying? Let the games begin. They can't read you. You have the upper hand intuitively with this person. He's trying to be sure that you feel the same way as him. Because he doesn't want to be casual, although it's coming across casual is what I'm feeling. This is not casual. But it's casual because you're like, he's not doing anything. He's not really communicating. He's not really asking me out every week or every night. He hasn't even asked me out once. I understand that this is what it's presented as. You ever heard the term trust the process? A lot of bitches don't know that. Motherfuckers do not trust the process, be getting all hyphy for no reason at all, 0 to a million, and then fucking up the vibe. I'm going to be honest with you. There are times when bitch run. This motherfucker is trying to play you. He ain't interested at all. Okay? He's a player. He's a goddamn Don Juan. He be talking to 7 bitches. That's not this. Though that does exist, that's not this. This is a man who likes to be sure. He's going to slow play this a little bit. Because when he's in, he's all in. It's like all or nothing for him. And remember, I keep talking about it, the movie Life Itself. I just recently posted the clip on my Instagram, xi_missy_xi, where she says, are you ever going to ask me out? Because she's just like, bro, it's the elephant in the fucking room. Like, are we going to do that or are we not? And he's like, listen, I'm waiting for the right moment. Because I don't want to get this wrong. Because when I do ask you out, there will be no one else. I will love no one else. It will just be you. This one wants to be sure. It's just what it is. That's great. What you want? Somebody who's not sure and then gets your hopes up for 6 months and then goes, you know what? Actually, I'm not really into this. You know what? Actually, I'm not really ready to be settled down in like a committed relationship. What do you want? I promise you, when this one comes forward, he's sure. There's no going back. Not for this one. So that's why you need to be sure too. We're so worried about what they doing. We're about you. And that's the thing, right? Bitches be worried about so badly. Well, he's not calling me and he's whatever. Well, what if he's busy building up his coins? What if he's busy healing? What if he's busy facing his demons? That's wonderful he's doing those things. Are you building up your coins? Are you healing? Are you being the best version of your fucking self? So worried about other people, worry about you. Sweep furniture, open door is the same. A door of opportunity. So speaking of a door, the door of opportunity is opening. It is. I like this man. I do. I like him. He's gonna irritate the fuck out of you. Look, he's making my head itchy. You know when I get really mad or irritated or stressed, like my fucking hair, I just want to pull it all out. I just do. I go, so he's irritating. Everybody just prepare for that. They're going to irritate you. He could be insufferable and infuriating right now. Well, and it's just because he's being so elusive and like not saying anything. And you're just like, oh, so you fucking hate me. But don't say that to them, okay? Don't ask them that. Don't say nothing. Just be lighthearted. Be you. Sometimes they need a little encouragement. This not always. You got to feel your gut out, right? You got to really trust that. Sometimes they need a little encouragement. It just sort of gets the fire going, if you will. Okay? Now let's get into this extended. But before we do, my mom finally gave me back all of the Sedona turquoise beads. You know, my mom makes the bracelets for me by hand. And so now I'm in the process of just feeling out the energy, waiting for the right time to sound charge and Reiki heal them. That's the process. Okay? And no, you're not going to rush me on the process because I stand behind what I do and the timing of when I do them. Trust me, it's always worth the wait. Don't worry, there will be extras because always people will order stuff or pay for something and they get so irate about the fact that like I just go, listen, I'm just kind of waiting it out. You know, I'm trying to feel it out. They get irate. So they will cancel their orders. I'm telling you they will. Okay, so hold tight for extras. I will try to pack all orders before I leave to go to New York, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to feel it out. You know, I really want you guys to trust me. This may be your biggest fucking test. Trusting that bitch on the internet. Bitch, I'm not a scammer. I've been doing this for fucking years. Years I've been doing products, bracelets, candles, oils, and everybody that's ever ordered from me, regulars will tell you, you got to wait it out. You know, and it always comes on the most auspicious day, and it always comes like when they exactly need it. Because sometimes what we do is we use it before we even need it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many times I've burnt money candles and I go, oh my God, now I got to whip up another batch. I need it now. Because then we get impatient. And that's why sometimes it's like, just wait for the right time. And you know, it's just, I don't know what to tell you. People get so mad at me, but I'm sorry. I have to trust what the calling is that I feel. If I hear the call that says, wait it out, I'm going to do that. Okay. It's just the way I live. So anyways, we do have a few tickets left to meet me in New York, 11/11. Listen, the countdown is seriously on. I am so excited. I have people coming in from out of country. Actually, I'm very shocked that it's not a lot of New Yorkers is what it sounds like. I know for certain one person is coming from New York. I'm very shocked that like it's out of town. Almost every single person I know, with the exception of one, is coming from out of town. They're flying in. So that's super exciting that you guys will go through all that trouble and effort so that I can meet you. Not you can meet me. You already meet me every day, so I can meet you. I can't tell you how excited I am. So if you want to snag those tickets, I'll put a link below for Eventbrite. Don't forget that on my Witch's Brew this Friday, Halloween, okay, tickets are still available for that. I'll put the link below. But I will be using that sound bowl. So I will be doing a little mini sound bowl, heart chakra healing session, a little mini Reiki session, and then we're going to talk stories and cackle. And that's what we're going to do for Halloween. Halloween is going to be a Witches Coven meeting. Don't forget, my Mount Shasta retreat for next summer, June 2026 it's ready. Okay, I've already got one person that took a spot. That means there's only 3 spots left. I got 1 spot left for Sedona in March, my favorite fucking place. Okay, so if you guys are interested in coming to either Sedona or Mount Shasta in California to experience a spiritual retreat with me, then go to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com, and I'll also leave a link somewhere in the comments below. All right, I'll see you in the extended. Bye.